bingo friends, Ethel, Beatrice, Amelia, Earhart. I don't fucking know. Just expect them to be old.
You plan on showing them your little love stick too? Are they getting a piece of the sexy bitch action as well?
I don't discriminate when it comes to sex. The answer is yes. That is if they're hot. Start it for me.
There's nothing.
There's nothing wrong with a sexy senior citizen
Ugh.
at when they're that age. They are less likely. There's no chance. I'd say they're less likely. It's happened. There's no chance of them becoming pregnant. So it's win-win all around.
It's a win-win situation for all.
Win-win situation for all. Whatever.
It's the same thing. Ah, Colin,
I will
you're
get
starting to sound just like Will.
No, Will is a tool. Whereas I am a man of ultimate pleasure regardless of race. I'm always tempted to say gender, and that's
Wait a second, if you actually said that.
No, not a new dimension columnist. We don't really explain this play. That's a sequel. Regardless to race, creed, age, and so on. I'm a douche.
Yes. That's awesome.
You're a bachelor.
I'm a bachelor, remember?
Oh yeah, how could I forget?
People say that
Yay.
can't get laid, right?
We come all out, or we come out.
Okay.
We're coming out.
What am I saying?
So
we have all this delicious food. The table is set, and now we're just waiting on one more person.
Mom, you still haven't told us who else is coming to dinner.
Oh, it's just a special surprise mystery guest. I don't know, because it's different twice.
Oh, it's a special surprise guest.
It's a special surprise guest who should be arriving just about
Ding dong.
now.
Why is it that every time the doorbell rings, I feel like I'm getting an ulcer?
Funny, I'm beginning to feel the exact same way.
Marcus! Did you have a safe trip on the train?
No, not yet.
Oh,
wait,
Marcus!
okay. I'm so glad.
I'm so glad you could make it,
We had a
Marcus.
line in between.
No, she has it after she says I'm so
Marcus, I'm so glad you can make it.
Such a bitch. Mark, I thank you for inviting me, Mrs. Leo.
My
Leonardo.
life is officially over.
Do you have a safe trip on the train?
As safe as it can be, I guess. Demi! How are you? How was your trip?
It was fine. Marcus, what are you doing here?
Well, your mother was kind enough to invite me.
But you never met my mother. I'm confused.
Well, Demi, you live together. One day I just happened to call your apartment and he answered the phone. We talked for a bit, stayed in contact, and I invited him here for dinner tonight.
So you were talking to my mother behind my back.
Well, I wanted to tell you, but I thought it would be best not to.
Oh, you thought wrong. Very wrong. Extremely wrong.
Dimitri, don't haggle the man. He just wanted to meet your family. You've been seeing him for over a year, and here I thought you were lesbian, but now I'm sure that you're bisexual.
I wish everyone would stop saying that.
Anyway, the food's getting cold. Let's all just sit down and talk about this later.
Fine. I can't believe you do this to me. It's just so sneaky. We have rules, Marcus. Remember? Rule number 4, no bringing up my family, which also includes not visiting my family or talking to my mother behind my back.
You're way too secretive, Demi. How was I to know if you weren't going to some